Hello everybody and welcome back to the second darkest dungeon. Alrighty, the time has finally come. We are going to get our flagellant some actual altar visits. And it's gonna be good. Oh, also, I will show you exactly our stats in just a moment. I should have done that in the other screen, but oh well, that's fine. We're gonna make good progress in this one, probably. The Man-at-Arms with Breacher. He always goes to the front, always gets a whole lot of protection, strength, and a taunt. This is probably the single most OP thing that we could have asked for on him. It's, yeah, just insane. Absolutely no, like, there's nothing bad to say about it. The Flagellant. He's a Tangle Scrounger and apparently a Toon Hummer. The Vestal. Apparently also very good in the Tangle, but has a little bit of a problem making friends. And then the Grave Robber with Spotter and Gaunt Fearing. We are also doing Deadeye once again because I thought it was good and I want to use more of it. So, here's hoping everything goes well. Change in the air. I don't know what that means, but yeah, alright. Here we go! Here's hoping that all goes well. Frick. Dude, the actual god roll on the Man-at-Arms, I feel like. And if it's not, then it can't be much better. But this, that is some real damage, don't you agree? Crush our enemies! Ha ha ha! Then fester their bodies! It's jump. Only 2 damage being done. Only 1 damage being done. Oh ho ho! You guys are so in for it. Blight? We blight. He's dead. Absolutely perfect. Judge. We roll minimum. That is a little bit unfortunate, but you know what? We kill him before he has a chance to do anything else. This is gonna be a good run, fellas. This is gonna be a good run. I can already feel it. Let's just hope that we can actually visit some altars and not die immediately. Also, what a weird path. Oh yeah, this is about to be a good run. So, we are going to be using the Fragile Flame. I want more candles. Then, we are going to be putting on Wilson once again, the Mortar and Pestle. That way we get a little bit of Poultice. As for abilities that we've upgraded, Defender and Hand of Light. Seems like a pretty good choice. Then, I am going to equip some Anti-Venom, some Bandages, Glimmer of Hope, and then over on Barristan, we're going to give him a little bit of stun resistance. After all, he's going to get hit a lot. Now, let's make some friends, shall we? Nope. Okay, now you two make friends. Now, let's all get stressed out. I feel like that was an unlucky roll, but you know what? What do I know? And then Audrey, you get more speed. Sounds good to me. Either 4 candles or 3 candles. Fight 6 or less road battles. Avoid the Hoarder. Aren't we like super buffed for the Tangle? Hang on a minute. Tangle. Tangle. Alright. Tangle it is. Avoid the Hoarder. Think we can manage that? It is 1 less candle, but you know what? Our passives are literally all revolving around the Tangle, so may as well go for it. It's also a little bit easier to manage, I think, because 6 or less road battles is a little bit RNG dependent, whereas just avoiding the Hoarder is a lot easier. Well, it's an oasis either way, so we're going left because I want nothing to do with the Hoarder, and if we go to the right, we literally have to deal with him immediately. Speaking of RNG with battles, here we go. Jeez. Song of Shadows! Well, actually, you know what? He's taunting right now. Flashing daggers. Dude, that damage is crazy. We're even rolling better this time? Buddy, this is looking like the run. 3 to 4, we land the kill. No, we don't. Well, it's a 50-50 chance. Ah, look upon me. Ah. Ooh. And he's about to get his turn anyway. I think we just have a little bit less stress to deal with. All the bones get left behind. Oh, man, we're taking a whole lot of stress. I'm gonna go for repartee because the taunt is gone, so why not? Avoid some hits. Or not. You know, on second thought, maybe I won't avoid any hits. Okay, we get a positive. Ooh, the amount of stress we're taking right now is really just far, 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 far too high. To the point where we can almost use bolster. I'm just gonna do giga damage to him because we still have the strength. And bye-bye. Okay, a little bit of self-damage. By the way, I'm just now noticing that he actually whacks himself after his attack, and that's why he's taking % damage. I thought he was just taking it because, like, you know, he's undead, and that's just kind of how it goes. No, he's taking damage because he's actually whacking himself after his attack. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. It's all the little things. The little attention to detail. Still feeling pretty good about this run. We have a decent amount of stress healing. Honestly, Flagellant and Man-at-Arms have a lot of synergy together because Flagellant can take stress away from someone and give it to himself, which leads him to being high stress. Then the Man-at-Arms can lower his stress. I'll take sanity. Thank you. Thank you very much. We also get a tiny, tiny bit of flame. Let's see, let's check the map. So don't go to the right. We got a watchtower. We could potentially get multiple altars here. We could also find a lair. You know what? I want permanent progress, though. Yeah, I want permanent progress. We're gonna go unknown. That does stress out our entire party, which isn't fantastic, but what are you gonna do? Oh, Cherugian's Table! That's a mini-boss and a half. Also, we gotta deal with these guys. Okay, flashing daggers. 5 damage and 4 damage. Considering he was vulnerable, that is not a whole lot of damage. Dude, that passive literally just denies 2 of their attacks. That's so good. You know what? Let's stress heal. Ouch. Okay, we're fine. No one needs a bolster, so let's whack. I'm just gonna kill the dudes who are unguarded first. I feel like that is the play. Let's go ahead and Hand of Light. Give a little bit of strength. Oh, and we give it to the grave robber that I had to remember the name of for a moment. 17 crit. Oh, yeah. Oh, buddy, is she doing damage or what? Did I? Is really working out for us. 3/3 bleed. Honestly, I'm not too terribly worried about that. Let's do damage to the barricade. Okay, and it wasn't melee, so it doesn't get to retaliate against us. Very good. The weak takes away our strength. That's a little unfortunate. But, alright, we don't care, because we just get a crit immediately. Yeah, alright. I am gonna cure the bleed now. And then enjoy your blight. No, he lived! Oh, and then he does 6 damage because of it. Oh, unfortunate, but not the end. Okay, we're bleeding once again. Well? Alright. Come after me, then. Dead to blight. Excellent. You know what? I have an idea. Let's take less damage, shall we? Then... I don't know if this counts as melee or not. It does. Okay, well, that's good to know. Actually, I'm gonna corpse explode again. He's now taking 6 damage. This does not ignore guard, but it is ranged. We do still get combo, though. 0 damage being done to the man-at-arms, but that bleed is a little bit too high to ignore, so let's get rid of that immediately. Barricade is dead. Oh, buddy. You are in so much trouble. Actually, you go last. Okay. Yeah, we take a sip. Not really a whole lot of other options, so may as well. That heals us. You know what? I'm just gonna go for Endure. Let's do it. We're stressed out a little bit. That's fine. Unable to heal because despite everything, we're somehow not in range for it. Alright, fish for crit. It was worth trying. It was worth trying just for a tiny bit of stress healing. Ooh, we do get 4 laudanums, though, and we're able to clear corpses. That could be useful. Let's go ahead and give that to Audrey straight away. No stress for us. Thank you. Then we'll open up the map just so we know where we're going again. I don't know if we're going to fight the Terugian. I'm going to be honest. Okay, we are going to fight the Terugian. Oh, boy. Ah! Is that a ghoul? Well, I have a feeling I know what he does. Let me guess. Claw, skull toss, and a shriek? I don't know what gives me that idea. Good thing we have this laudanum, huh? Okay, get rid of the protection. Also do backline damage. Works for me. Whack him because I don't want to deal with what he might do. It's yum. Okay, here comes a ghoul. There's a claw. We get bled. Yeah, I already knew it. Ooh, he has a 50% stun resist. I take that 50-50. We daze? It worked. Okay, we are horrified. That is not ideal, but oh well. Let's go ahead and give a bit of strength. That goes on our grave robber. Well. Actually, quite a low roll there. Little bit unfortunate. Also, we could have used a laudanum. That is true. Could have used a laudanum. Didn't think about it. Should have thought about it. Okay, you're blighted. You are not dead yet. Torch is a little bit low, so let's go ahead and put that bad boy straight back up to maximum. And the ghoul is dead. Although he's dazed, so he's going to die at the end of the turn rather than now, but that's fine. Jump. Oh my, 15 crit. Good lord. Okay. That, yeah, that seems like a lot. There goes the ghoul. We don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm pretty sure that's what his other 2 abilities are, though. I'm quite confident that it's the Screech and the Skull Toss. Let's go ahead and throw dagger. We crit. No, we don't. But imagine if I had called that, though. I would have been so mad if we had died to that. Oof. We have to pass. Good dodge. Yeah, we had to pass. That was a little bit too iffy. The good thing is, the Man-at-Arms and the Flagellant can trade stress very, very well. Judgment has a small chance to kill. Let's try. Oh, left with 1 health. Ah, it was worth trying. It was worth trying. Let's get rid of her. I don't think it's worth using Laudanum here. I am going to go ahead and... Honestly, we endure again. More stress healing. Then we can do even more stress healing from the Man-at-Arms himself. Let's Illuminate. You go last. Never mind. Okay. Well, that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that does suck a little bit. May as well just go for the hit now. Can't do anything against him, so let's go ahead and go for Repartee. That way he tries to go for us and completely misses. As you see, he completely went for the Grave Robber there. Wasn't even close. Big Divine Grace heal? Yeah, we're absolutely not fighting the Chirurgeon. I do not think that we would survive that fight. Now, I feel as though we did kill him the very first time we encountered him, right? I don't think that's going to be the case this time. Hey, that Blight is stacking up quite nicely, though. Let's... You know what? I was gonna say let's endure again. I don't think it's a good idea. Also, we're on Death's Door, but that's fine. That's where he wants to be. You are dead to Blight. So, Illuminate. Okay. Then, can't use Bolster, so just kill him. Oh, we have to fight him. Oh, we have to fight him. I see. That is a problem. Ah. I'm suddenly worried about our Flagellant. Okay, we do daze. That helps. God dang it, man! Oh, I was gonna go for a guard. Ah, whatever. So be it. Ah, I was trying to stun him. It didn't end up working. Then we eat a nasty crit. Dang it, man! I was gonna go for the guard! So mad. I'm so mad! We're never gonna get the Flagellant his freaking level up abilities, are we? As we have literally never had the Flagellant survive to the point where he can go to the altar. I'm actually, I'm pretty confident that this run is actually over now. I'm not gonna give up, but, like, I'm fairly certain that this run is over. Man, that's a terrible feeling. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing. He's going for healing on all the wrong guys, though, so, I mean, that works out for me. Let's get rid of this. Can't use it again. That's fine. I'm just trying to focus down the Georgian. Just don't even let him do his stuff. Good lord. Alright, well. Max out that torch. And let's start hitting. Please don't heal the leech guy. We are in so much trouble. Well, it doesn't matter what you could have used because you're about to be dead. Can't heal, can't do damage from this position. We are in a pickle. Good dodge, though. Good dodge. Double dodge. Amazing. Death Door dot. Amazing. We didn't even make it through one zone. We didn't even make it through a single zone. He hit a 25%. Oh, and it stunned us. Can I see the crit chance? No, it doesn't tell me crit chance. Well, all we can do is pirouette now, so let's hope that it's good enough. Oh my god, 12 damage. And then we're stunned. Now we're on, guess what? Death Door dot. I literally had no control over this fight, by the way. Like, all three of our characters wanted to fight it. We genuinely had no... Well, actually, no. All three of our characters wanted to fight it, and we didn't have it scouted, so we had no idea what this was actually going to be. That is just... Remember what I said about having a good feeling about this run? Yeah, apparently screw me. So we are going to do one more run. However, I'm doing a little bit of farming runs. I'm only going to do a handful. But, yeah, Mr. Flagellant desperately needs some altar visits. So that's what we're doing. I'm just doing a couple to get some more candles and to get some altar visits. I'm doing it on the first chapter, not the one we're on, which is 2. So even if we get progress, we're not going to get too much progress.
If only they knew how precious their gift.
Flagellant, Chapter 1. Baptism.
Flagellant.
He was a listless shade of the city, indifferent to his penury. With his skeletal build and bleeding gums, he looked an easy target for a pair of drunks seeking an outlet for their frustrations. The blows rained down, a tooth cracked, and a feverish crimson eclipsed his vision. In pain, there was power. He rose above his panting assailants and, reveling in the marks of their sin, forgave them their trespasses.
Acid rain. Oh, wow. Okay, so blood rain, except it's acid.
Deliverance touched me that day.
Altar number 2, same run.
Let all run red.
Chapter 2. In Service of the Divine. Drawn to the somber depths of the Church's oubliettes, he pledged his life to the clergy. There he inflicted death by slow, delicious degrees, each crack of the lash an honor, a gift, a morbid sacrament. But his zeal proved too ardent, his brethren too timid. They cast him out, rendered him once more onto the streets.
That You know what, buddy? Maybe you're taking this whole punishment thing a little bit too seriously. More. When damaged, gain 1 and 2 taunt.
They know not what they have wasted.
What is this? Wait, no. Pain. 10% heal at the end of the turn. And Pain Plus is 15% heal. That just sounds crazy. That sounds real good. Dude, this run is so good for altars. There's another altar somewhat close to this one.
May this maligned world find solace through my flesh.
Chapter 3. More. He roved out in search of torment, consuming the sin of any who would purge their misdeeds upon his body. Each wound fueled his fervor, a rapture only found in baptism by the lash. Drunk on his bloody intinctions, manic with the need for some elusive apotheosis, he gouged at himself without mercy. As blood poured from his rended flesh, his consciousness faltered, and the thundering hoofbeats of death rang violent in his ears.
Right.
Suffer!
Requires target has some kind of a dot. Self, more death resist, but steal all of their dots. Oh boy. He's like, yes, give it to me.
Exquisite agony.
Let's see. By the way, if we're super lucky and we make it all the way to up here, we got one more. Well, there it is.
None shall claim me till I submit the peak of agony.
Chapter 4. Death's Door. Premature end to his sacred journey of sensation.
Death.
Can't help but notice 100% resistant to literally everything. Well, let's try and do some damage, shall we?
Shadow of death.
Acid Rain. Ooh, that's a bit of weakness. Alternatively, Lash's Kiss. Acid... Well, actually, hang on. Less damage.
Ugh! You cannot have my soul. There is too much left to taste. More!
Well, there's pain. Okay. Let's debuff her. Ugh! Probably a good thing we debuffed her. Ooh, that heal, though. The stress, on the other hand.
Ah! Such sweet suffering, such bitter delight.
Oh, sepsis. Oh, yeah. This is the move I've been waiting for. Or, you know, at the very least, real close to it. Debuff? Wait, we landed a blight? How? Wait, what? She has 100% resistance. How did we land a blight? Okay, sure, works for me.
More!
Ugh. Ah, that hits hard.
So be it. Your life becomes mine. Your reputation is overstated.
Let's debuff, and then we go for a regular attack.
I will endure this and live forever.
Almost dead to blight.
Your undeath means nothing to me.
You know what?
More!
Okay, we're fine. We big heal. Ooh, we're healing less, actually.
Begone! Leave me to my mortal delights. Let your undeath be my eternal life!
Cool.
Freed from the world's gruesome delights, his power was enough to defy death herself.
Sepsis. Required self HP is below 50%. Cooldown 2, uses 3. Oh, yeah.
My great work has only just begun.
By the way, if you guys want a real good team, I'm just saying, Leper, Flagellant, Plague Doctor, Jester. It has been doing wonders in this run. Right then, welcome to run number 2. We bring
The Leper!
in the Tempest mode. With Solemnity, Reflection, Hue,
Revenge!
and Break. He will take no prisoners this time. Also, he has Iron Stance, which is pretty insane. The Flagellant with a build that might look pretty familiar.
Punish!
Lashes, Gift, Acid Rain,
More!
and Sepsis. We then have Junia the Vestal with Hand of Light, Illumination, Judgment, Divine Grace, and Divine Comfort. And we finished off with Audrey the Grave Robber, who has the Throne Dagger, Flashing Daggers, Abstinthe, Pirouette, and Repartee. Of course, using the Deadeye path. You know it, and I love it.
So let's make it work.
Okie dokie, Divine Comfort, straight away. Now, debatably just a full healer build with, like, dot removal, regen, healing would probably be the best thing to do with Junia. I just haven't decided yet. Does this... Okay, this ends our turn for the moment. I'm thinking of the upgraded one. So, what we'll do...
Hit them both. Then, make them burn.
Well, we're horrified, but that's fine. A jump! Oh, a little bit of stress.
Protect the child.
Also, can I just say that this is a crazy team to go against in literally the first fight of the game? We do end up hitting with break, though, so that is pretty lucky on our part. Now, we get double the value with flashing daggers. 5 damage and 4 damage. Hey, every bit counts. Unfortunately, we are having to split up our damage by a whole heck of a lot, but oh well. Okay, he's dead.
Oh, you're getting there.
And she... No. She dies tonight. Okay, that's 2 down. Only big man left to go. Let's try this.
Face me if you dare.
Okay. Illuminate. Good enough for me. 50-50, but it really works out if we hit. Looks like you're done.
You are finished. Perish.
Well, that was certainly a first fight. Just to show you, literally we just started. That is the first fight. Not setting a very good example of what's to come, but we're just, we're gonna take it in stride.
Well, here we are yet again.
Let's roll high. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. That was too many 25%, but oh well. So, here's what we got. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. You two? There you go. Be happy with each other. You two, be happy with each other as well. There you go. Perfect. So, here's what I did. Mastery Trainer. We upgraded Revenge. And then we upgraded More. So, Tinky Tanky is on our list. Then, over on the actual cart, we have the Salt Barrel. Plus 5% healing given from skills per 2 packet of salt items in inventory. That sounds real interesting. More healing sounds insane. And then, of course, we have Wilson. And then I named the cart Goddess's Grace because if we're lucky, we're gonna get through it this time. And you know why that is? Because I'm picking up the Radiant Flame 4.
Anything that lets us travel further.
So we're going for it this time. This time,
We're making it happen.
hopefully. So, just to show you what it gives, 5% more positive relation chance, more damage versus cosmic, more traveling healing, more crit chance, 25% stress resist, less traveling flame drain, but we get 15% less candles. Yeah, so 15% positive relationship chance. If we don't do it this run, then I don't think we're ever going to. As for which way we're gonna go, this is for the Grave Robber. We are not doing a Shadow Fade build. Honestly, I'm gonna go to the Photor. I know it's a bit more dangerous, but you know what? I want the candles, and fight 6 or less road battles could be pretty manageable. Also, something to make note of, our hero quests, because they actually have, like, their own conditions and stuff. Use 4 bandages, enter the Sluice, land the killing blow on fanatics, and visit the Hoarder. No negatives? No negatives. Also, I don't know if we have to do 5 out of 5 of the Flagellant story in order for to show up, but I have a feeling she's going to now.
The Votor.
Okie dokie, what are we up against?
Crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, well, first things first, we need to visit the Hoarder twice, technically. But it is a question mark, which is not fantastic. We don't know what this is. Could be a battle. If it is, that's not good. Trujan's Table, we are going to avoid like the freaking plague this time. Now, it's road battles specifically, right? Yeah, road battles. Okay. So we could go upwards because we know what it is. We get a candle, we fight creatures. That'll actually give us a discount on our stuff if we make it to the inn. There is a question mark, which isn't great. Then we know what the next one is. Ooh, then all of our armor stripped. That actually sucks a lot. Then we get a scout, battle. So potentially 2 battles here. Potentially 3 battles. Okay, yeah. Honestly, that seems like the way to go. We avoid a whole lot of question mark. We avoid a whole lot of battles. I'm estimating 3 battles tops.
Well, alright then. Creature deities.
Little bit of stress. Nothing we can't handle. Armor 1 out of 3 has been broken.
You know, this has the potential to go poorly.
Let's see. You want to run, you want to fight, you want to fight. Alright.
Then fight we shall.
Alright, we got some baddies, and if we win both of these fights, we get ourselves a nice little discount. So let's do that.
Where's my buff?
Oh, there it is. Alright. Flashing Dagger, 5 to 8. Unfortunate low roll. I'm gonna drop an immediate Divine Comfort because regen is Wingen. Oh, it keeps going up? Pain keeps going up? Oh my goodness, I thought it was just the 1 stack. Does that mean we heal 45% or... that has some pretty crazy potential. Nah, you know what? Alright, well that wasn't worth it. I should have gone for the reflection, but I wanted to be greedy. If we hit that 50-50, oh buddy, that would have been good. Okay. Double damage? I mean, to be fair, we're doing damage to 2 people at once. That's kind of just big value. Okay. Well, we definitely hit both this time, right? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? We always land those. Where's my healing? That's the end of the... Okay. Alright, look. The Shadow Can't Read allegations are not getting any better. Okay, you're blighted, dead, you're blighted, still alive. Let's change that. Good stuff. A munch. Okay, I'm now gonna go for repartee. Ouch. Okay. The oozes. What does the oozes do? We just have a random chance to get blighted. Excellent. Let's... You know what?
Revenge!
Then,
we reflect on our revenge.
okay. Now, Hand of Light only affects Junia for the moment. So let's go ahead and just buff ourselves. Then we go for single big hit. 4 damage blight. Yeah, he's dead. We get amounced, but that's fine. We are bleeding a fair bit. Can't hit you, so we'll just hit a corpse for, you know, may as well. Okay, death blow. You are going to die to blight, which gives us a little bit of time to stall. Illuminate! Stress heal? Dang it. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to cure this blight before it gets any worse. And then we do more. Okay, you're dead. Here comes the second round. We should keep all of our buffs. Yes, we do. Immediate value from more. Oh! No! Really? It hit the 50-50 and we got stunned and we got vulnerable. Oof. This gets rid of both our blind and their dodge, so I'm going for it. Okay, we do get re-blinded, but you know what? I think it was worth it. Okay, now we're just regular blind. 30% heal. Yeah, get rid of their evade. We actually hit the 25%. Wow. Well, fair's fair, I guess. Judgment? Good stuff. That spider stood no chance. Ah. Well, stunned and vulnerable again. That is unfortunate. Flashing daggers, that gets rid of his final dodge. 50-25? Oh, we hit the 50-50. I feel like that's been critting a lot. It is an unfortunate amount of crits. I'm not gonna let you get a turn. Ouch! What is the crit chance this fight? Calm down! Buddy, you better cool it down. Actually, you know what? I'm absinthe. Boom. Healing, throw the bottle, we evade. Acid rain. You get blighted and die, hopefully I help. Ah!
Well, that was not kind.
Divine Comfort. Oh. Regen works in all the ways we need it to. Okay, we're stunned, whatever. Revenge gives us a stack of strength. You're dead to blight. Excellent.
Ah! What is their crit chance? Ecstasy. I require more.
We can't use sepsis yet. But I have an idea. We hit this every single time. He survived with 1 health! That is so... if I wanted to stall, get a little bit of stress healing, but you know what? I have a feeling that he just has way too much speed. I think he would have gone first. Either way, discounted combat and in items, and we get a mastery point. Good for me. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, calculated risk. I think it's gonna work out. Probably. Probably. Okay. We get a nice assistance. Torch goodies. You two get happy together, so yeah, let's do that.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours.
Chance for stealth and guaranteed speed. Alright. Well.
They know not what a gift it is to suffer.
Well, we got 2 more battles. Luckily, a room battle, or encounter, does not count. So we should be okay. You want to run. You want to fight. You know what? Nah. I think we'll just avoid that one. We literally lost nothing for that. Like, okay, well, we lost something after the fact, but literally just did not lose anything for running away from that. That is, I see this as an absolute win. Okay, Watchtower. This gives us a scout. I don't remember what the boss for this territory is. Are we boss worthy? I don't know. The thing is, we have to kill a boss. Oh, we're out of armor, actually. If we drive through this armor break thing, we're actually gonna be in a real tough spot. Man, this... Could try the lair. I don't remember what the boss to this area is. Have I fought it? If I have, I literally have no memory of it. I remember the big, merman. I remember the dude with the book. I don't know what the boss to this area is. We could try. We have a pretty strong team. And once we kill a boss, we're good to go. Oh, this is really awkward. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get a taunt up and running so we can try and take a few less attacks. Doggo defending Doggo. We end up dodging. Unfortunately, Genia does take a little bit in the crossfire. More than a little bit, actually. She's currently taking priority. You know what? I just take that riposte. Worth it. Ow. Okay, more bleed. We're up to 5. That's fine. I'm gonna go for Hand of Light. We miss, but we still get the strength, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Flashing Daggers. Let's do this. Dude, Flashing Daggers is so good! I'm telling you, it's so good! Debatably too much so. I think Flashing Daggers is just straight up OP. Like, yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does such consistent damage, you know what I mean? Now, we are bleeding quite a bit, which is not ideal. However, it matters not when we can slay them where they stand. He will die to Blight, so I actually think we're gonna ignore him. We end up hitting the 50-50, and he survives with a single point of health.
Or does he?
Alright, Mr. Man in the back is the only one that remains. So he's dead, which means we can actually stall here. Oddly enough. Okay. Yeah. No complaints. We could literally just stall here. This actually just works out really well. No more stress on our leper. Not in range to Divine Grace ourselves. That is rather unfortunate. However, Divine Comfort might get a little bit of value. Oh, it is the case. Okay, I also think we're getting warned about stalling, but luckily for us, it does not matter. Dude, the leper is... Tempest Leper is something else. Okay, we got some
Rusty spoons. I like rusty spoons.
Anyone even know what I'm referencing? I sure hope so. Towering Feast! Who wants to fight it? You want to run? You want to run? You want to fight? Alright. Run it is. Bye. Hey, it's not my fault that everybody in the majority wants to run. Not my fault. Two of us want to go to the Shrine of Reflection. Honestly, I want to go there too. But I guess it's going to be a fight no matter what we do, right? Fine. Fine. Alright, alright, alright.
Look ahead.
Alright, combat encounter.
Remember and reconcile.
Oh!
Repair the damage and be off.
Hello again, old friend.
Back to your pillaging ways, are you? Then you will suffer.
The Antiquarian. This is my first time seeing her in the actual released game. Oh, she gets 2 turns? Oh my god. We're gonna be rolling so many 50-50s. Oh, right. It's unfortunate.
The pain.
Let's go ahead and get a Divine Comfort down, because I think this is going to be a long battle. Oh, it keeps making our leper. Ah! Stop being the leper that needs to do it. Ooh, sepsis is available. However, 50%, I am not confident about that. Plus, we didn't even need it, actually. Oh, invigorating vapors give strength, too! Hang on. I gotta see this. Yeah, it's legit. Just a party-wide, everybody gets dodge, everybody gets strength. That is nutty. Alright. Just keep using up those tokens as much as possible.
You think that is enough to kill me?
You have strength, so I'm just gonna try and go for damage. Whoa, that bleed. That bleed is legit. Okay, Audrey's the one who's not able to do anything this turn. We are absolutely going for sepsis the moment we can. She continues spamming Protect Me. Oh, it also shuffles, really. That was apparently double damage. She could have fooled me, though. I deem thee judged. One less member for you to make use of. Flash Powder coming down. That's a blind and a daze. Okay, unfortunately we have to repair. Alright. Combat ready. Oh, that bleed is legit. 25% chance to hit. Does it go off even if we miss? Time to find out. Yes, it does. Thank goodness for that. Oh, why can't our leopard just get an attack off? Daze is fine. Whatever. Thrown dagger. Only 2 damage because of that guard. Yikes. Boy, this is an annoying fight.
Each spilled drop is a blessing, and I want more.
Okay, we can take a few hits. We are going to be okay. I'm going for Divine Grace, though, because of that bleed that's on us, which has now been stacked up. Ugh. Oh my goodness, while we're on death's door. Festering Vapors. You have been so unbelievably lucky that our leper has not been able to do his stuff. Because if he could have, ooh, you would have been in so much trouble.
Just like your friend there.
The fact that our damage dealers have been the ones who keep needing to do the freaking repair has just sucked. Luckily, we do end up dazing the antiquarian, so that actually helps us a lot. And your protection means nothing. Just the antiquarian. Let's see if she runs. She's dazed. You go last. We actually have a chance to kill her here. Well, kind of. If we can do 25 damage and hit her twice. So far, not looking too good. I wonder if she's going to turn the corpses into something. That's actually a little worrying. Okay, that's Death's Door. She just goes for an AoE.
Respect. Unfortunately for you, you are lost.
50-50. We hit it. She's dead. Good stuff. Let's Solemnity. Go ahead and just try and get a little bit of our health back. Torch is doing okay. Absent thee, that gives us even more of our health back. And the Antiquarian goes down. This belongs in a museum. We also get the Celebrated Chalice. Oh. That seems interesting. Well, pleasure seeing you again, Miss Antiquarian. It's a shame that you had to die, but, you know, you did refuse to join us, so technically it's more your fault than our fault, you see. And it's time to finish the flagellant story.
By confronting the past,
Oh,
to face the
every rapturous lash drags me further from her grasp.
Chapter 5. Behold the man. Once more he wandered, ravenous for fresh suffering, and delighting in its novelty and excess. Offering himself to blade and talon alike, he became an icon writ in flesh. A living prayer to whatever gods would turn an ear. Undying, he savored his delicious declension. An eternity of pain and wrath. Heaven on earth.
Jeez. Jeez. What a story. I live in eternal torment. It's wonderful. Undying. So we take a bit of damage. We give regen to somebody. Necrosis. We heal based on targets, but cannot target corpses. Right. That's a weird skill. That seems very odd.
Death cannot have me until I've bled my last.
Well, I don't think you have any more blood left in your body, so there is that. Luckily, due to Traveling Heal, we are basically back to full health. And just in time. Here we go.
Enfeebling miasma! Altar of resentment.
So be it. Divine Comfort coming out straight away. We need regen.
Blood commune.
Okay, we're alright. Everything is okay for now. That altar needs to go. Oh, right. They have a chance to gain crit chance, right? Alright. Glimmer of Hope. Torch is back up to 78%.
Revenge!
You know what? I'm gonna double up. Neither of them got crit. That seemingly was the correct play. I want the two in the back to go down.
Nocturne, come you.
Alright. A little bit scary, but that's alright. Bone weaving. That is terrifying.
Sightless miasma. So be it. More.
Dude, that ability is so good. I did not think it was going to be that good when I first used it.
Oh my god!
Not only do we hit the 50-50, but he's freaking dead, mate. Literally can't hit him with Audrey, though, so... Oh, double miss. And he got crit for that. At least we don't have to worry about the first guy. He wastes a turn buffing. That's good. Maybe we kill him in time. Maybe we don't.
Enfeebling miasma. The pain.
Die? Good stuff. Crit the wrong one, but, you know. Still good. Still plenty good for me. Regen, a little bit scary, but what are you gonna do? More blight? Oh yeah, Altar's dead. Just gotta worry about big man in the front. So, let's get started, shall we? We also get a burn that half offsets the regen. 50-50. We hit. Does he go to death? No, the heal offsets it. Okay. Ouch. Our poor flagellant is bleeding, despite the fact that it does not look like he has any blood left in him, but hey. He is a soldier. 1 health. Unbelievable. We can hit you from here. Okay, Vestal. Would you do the honors? That was the smoothest freaking cultist fight I think we've had in a while.
Let it die.
Huh. I'm giving that to our grave robber. More crit chance and a chance to stealth? Yes, please. Let's do that. Blight resist. Boop. Let's do some crit chance on our flagellant. Yeah. Okay. Well. First area done and dusted.
Pass me the caltrops.
Don't give him those. Okay, I think that's about all I want to spend here. So, let's use our goodies, starting with this. Bad, bad. Okay, well, let's work on our rep a bit, shall we? Okay, +3 is crazy. You two are unfriendly. Let's fix that. Manageable. Give you the bandages because you want to use 4 of them. Give you some light because, you know, you seem like a real cheerful, bright guy. Round start stealth? Yeah, let's just have a little bit of an extra chance for that, shall we? I'm tempted to use a health. What are we up against? What are we up against? Do we dare? It went so bad last time. It went so bad. But there is an achievement if we beat it. I think. I don't think we should do it, but it's too late. Alright, let's do this. Food, 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 food. Then, more speed. Also, we have 2 packets of salt. Which, if you remember... Actually, hang on. Over here... More healing.
The plating is packed.
Oh, boy.
The coach stands ready once more.
Oh, positive, 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 positive. Good stuff.
Tried and tested. A bomb.
Oh my god, and it's on some of their best abilities, too. Positive, 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 positive. Good stuff. And it's on abilities that we're going to use quite a bit. Okay. Works for me. This is a mistake. We shouldn't have gone this way. We should not have gone this way. Oh well. Too late now. We're gonna have to brave it and beat it at some point. May as well practice now. We're going to the right because it has a candle. Man, good thing I decided to increase our armor, huh? Ah! I tried to move to the side to get those. The Den! You wanna fight, you wanna fight, you wanna fight. Alright. Fight it is. No other options. The cube! Alright. Nerves, steeled. We had a 90% crit rate if we landed that, by the way. Okay. This is more strength. And it's regen. Ooh, don't move? Dang it. Okay, we can work with that. We can still work with this. Wow, we hit through the 50-50. Good stuff. Cytokinesis? Well, guess what, buddy? You're on a full team.
Revenge!
You have to do 2 fights here, though. We miss both 50-50s, and we get blinded. Oh. Well, here we go. Try 2. 11 damage each. Beautiful from the Grave Robber. Pull? Perfect. Yeah. 50-50? We miss again? Well, it was worth a try. By the way, we are not going to be that risky when it's like only slimes and stuff. I am going to be playing out of my mind. But for the moment, we can get away with it. He's blighted, he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. Also, the fact that our Flagellant is actually a character now is going to help us out quite a bit. You're dead as soon as it becomes your turn. Wow, we hit the 50-50 that time, and we gain strength on Audrey. Beautiful stuff. And our 5% went off at the exact same time. Oh, you're done, pal. You are dead as well, actually. So, I'm just gonna hit the body and try and stall. Dead. Jania's turn. Fish for a crit? Well, actually, that oddly enough works out in our favor. Now we get a stress heal out of it. Alright, number 2, here it comes. Slime's first. Slime's gotta go first. You are fragile. 1 health. Unbelievable. That has happened way too many times in this place. We do resist the stun, which is good, because I absolutely want to use more this turn. 12 damage. Oh, you resist the fire, though. That kind of sucks. You're made out of jelly. How do you resist fire? I feel like you'd be, like, more likely to catch on fire. He only has a 20... Dude, he had a 20% chance to negate that, and he did. We do hit the 50-50 on the spider. We're... I wanted to go for more, but you know what? We cannot leave the opportunity for them to summon the big man. 100% chance, because we're stealthed. And we roll a 6, and dude, we don't crit either? Are you for real? What was that, a 10% chance not to crit? Okay, that's crazy. But sure, let's go ahead and heal ourselves up because we have the opportunity. Then we are going to get rid of a little bit of our stress. Okay, Junia, show this spider who's boss. Next turn. Next turn showed who's boss. Whoops, stole your kill. Okay, that works out. If we can deliver that, that'll be nice. More cheap stuff. I wonder if we have to fight a boss in this place. If we do, that would, oddly enough, help out, actually. We also got a pack of the salt. That's cool. Night Soil Cache. Ooh, 2 more. No. Pouch of Lye. Oh, that's not salt. What? 95% chance to deal 1 damage, but we lose 2 relics. Or 5% chance to deal 24 damage at the cost of 32 relics. Huh? What a weird item! Oddly enough, when the heck did we pick up a Slimulet? What a weird item, though. Like, I can see where it's actually good. Like, getting rid of a bunch of their defenses for free? Very, very good. Why not? The Slimulet on Baldwin, yeah. May as well. Nobody has bleed on this team, including the Flagellant, which is upsetting, but alright. We keep her going. What is this? Academic study. What the heck is this thing? So combat item or trinket? Let's have a trinket. Cosmic Fearing. True Entropy. Turn start, add 1 random token. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go gambling! Right is always the right way, so let's do that. I don't think we should have this trinket on for a random thing, but think about it. It's gonna be so useful if we roll, like, something useful. Stoic's Grave. Oh, God, that's a mini-boss if I've ever seen one. You wanna fight, you wanna fight, you wanna run. This is a good run. This is a good run. We have tank. We have damage. We have healing. Oh, this is... I want to... There's literally no consequences if we leave. There's actually no consequences if we leave. But our team is so good. Our team is so good. But this could be a winning run. This could be a winning run, and we could lose it right here, right now. But we could also win this fight, and that would really help us. We are buffed up. Our torch is relatively high. Let's play out of our mind. Hail enemies. They have dot resist. Fantastic start. Wow, these both hit for 6 for 11. We missed a 90% again. If only I had corpse explode right now, huh? Raise our torch up. Alright. Play out of our mind. Here we go. Here we go. Dude, I'm filled with so much, like... I'm so terrified, bro. At least we get rid of him really easily. Even if we have to deal with multiple giant cubes, you know what? That's a little bit easier to deal with. He did take our strength, though. That is something we need to worry about here. They are going to start fusing as well. We need to remember that. Let's hope they don't take our regen, too. 15% chance to crit. Kill one. It leaves a corpse. So it is going to come back. That's a big slime. Might be able to kill the small one first, though. Can't leave these corpses up. We cannot leave the corpses up. We just can't. We're not going to be able to kill that corpse in time, so just do damage to the big man. Does take a little bit of our buffs, that's fine. Corpse has to go. It's sad using up our strength, but you know what? The corpse had to go. Okay, we are bled and blighted. That's fine. Max damage? 10 damage burn? Okay, we do burn. Excellent. He is also going to split when we kill him. Audrey goes last. It's not amazing, but it's manageable. 6 damage with the, oof, talk about a low roll. Beautiful crit, though. Okay, bandage 1, 3 more. Dang it, we miss a 50-50. We don't get re-blinded, though. That is Tempest. Okay. Here's the deal. We can't hit him anyway. Let's just get some evasion. Still can't hit him. Let's gain more crit chance. 94% chance to crit on everything we do. Cytokinesis doesn't do anything. There's no corpses. Sepsis. Oh my, what a crit heal. Good lord. He's not dead. We have to hit him. I would have liked to stall, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh. Okay. We got through it. And, debatably, we just got an incredible combat item for our freaking flagellant. Debatably, that is like the best thing we could have gotten for him. Holy. He now has a guard. Now let's just hope that we can actually finish it. We did it! We got through!
The place is a little worse for wear. But familiar.
And we didn't get an achievement for that. That's like half the reason I did it is to try and get an achievement, but okay. Strange sapper. Oh man, I want that so bad. Oh man, this is... Bleed resist. We need it. We need it bad. Okay. That's as much money as I'm willing to spend. Actually, no it's not. Hang on a minute. Provisioner. More salt. More salt, more healing. Yep. That is the way to go. Now, let's roll high. And let's get lucky. Knotted tug rope. Let's make our 2... 5% chance for strength. Then, bleed resist. Alright, everyone gets stressed out, but hopefully morale? Nope. Nope. Oh my god, that is way too many 25%! Oh. Who else is really unhappy with each other? Frickin'... it's just you two that are being stupid. Stress heal. There you go. Boom. We are good to go. Okie dokie. So. Oh, boy. Alright. Burn heal. Okay, you can hold these. Excellent. Oh, yeah. You know what? Before I forget. Everybody, disease resist. We do not want diseases right now. That we can save. Clear enemy corpses? I mean, Then we do have bleed piercing, but that doesn't really do anything either. Alright. So, yeah, this is where the fun part begins. We have to kill a boss with whichever area we go to. And I'm thinking I do remember what the boss is with the Photor. I think it's the dude who, like, eats the 3 pieces of the meat. Kind of like, the Viscount. I think it's basically a Viscount fight. So let's do it. Here we go. And if we can keep our torch above 40 for the entire time, we get 4 candles. That's pretty good. Oh, please be positive. Please be positive. Good stuff. Respectful. We like that. That's good stuff. Hopeful. Okay. Good stuff. Amorous. Amorous. God dang it. Yeah, almost. What is it? Repartee and Divine Grace? Manageable. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Okay, here we go. We have a lot of things going in our favor right now. This is debatably the best run so far. Okay, we gotta keep our torch above 40. We also have to kill a boss here and now. Okay. We know a boss is on the leftmost side, so it doesn't really matter where we go. We can get to it at some point. The hospital might be a good idea. Let's go right. That gets rid of one of our armor. I really do not want to go up the middle, so we go right again. That also gives us a bit of money. Then we go right for the watchtower. We get to the hospital. Go over to this hoarder. And then we do the lair. Seems like a plan. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. And I will be putting on our random trinket, by the way, that deals 1 damage. I actually think we're gonna need it. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Speaking of, we get to finish the leper story. That makes all 4 people in our team completely done.
Chapter 5. A beautiful view. Satisfied that the spirit of his benevolent tenure would endure, he abdicated the throne. People gathered at windows and along the roads, weeping, some threw petals at his feet, while others watched in reverent stoicism. As he walked beyond the city gates, he marveled at the beauty of the world, and was grateful for his many blessings.
And thus, the reign of the king ended. Ruin. Requires self has no, Self to, when damaged, When ruin expires, gain, And bash. Wow, that seems good for a, that seems insanely good for a tank build, bash. Interesting. The time for mourning is past. So, what is this? What is that effect? Hang on. Am I blind? I don't see it. Hang on. What is that effect? Wait. Oh, because we're in Tempest, so technically we don't even know what it does. Okay, well, we'll see what it does later then. Fair enough. We'll see what it does later. Whew, man, I'm feeling so stressed out about this run. I don't know why, but I just have like that feeling of dread. Granted, I have not been making the smartest choices, but I think that they've worked out so far. Corrupting Cleaver. What? Wait, Blight resist piercing? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Now that is real good. Apparently he's disgusted by Viscera. That makes no sense. Alright, resistance encounter. Oh, we resisted the stress too. Wow, that is insane. That is so good. We are down to 1 wheel and 2 armor though, so we need to be mindful of that. But for the moment, let's see what we want to do. Everybody wants to fight. Alright, fair enough. Debuff him then. Here we go. I don't know what you do, lady.
Observe the subject carefully.
Uh-huh. Lady, livestock, and lord. I have no clue what she does, but I'm just gonna imagine that she does a whole lot of stress. Wow, you're dead immediately. Now for you. Actually, first things first. Glimmer of Hope, let's not forget, and then big damage incoming. 16 damage. Beautiful. Now, revenge. Hit her hard. She is immediately dead. Wow, what a start to this fight. Now, guaranteed crit judgment. Holy, what a start. Baneful breath, that is unfortunate, but you know what? All things considered, it could have been a lot worse. He's probably going to start eating those corpses, though, so we got to hit him hard. Glimmer of Hope, we are up to 100 torch. Okay, we've almost got him. We need 2 more hits. You know what? If we land... Actually, no, he's just dead. He's just dead. Yes. Oh man, the fall that we're about to have is about to be so crazy, isn't it? Oh, I'm so worried for how this is gonna go. We're doing so good. We're doing so good. We're absolutely gonna die. Impending ruin is upon us. I mean, really? Okay. Nerves of steel. Nerves of steel. Here we go. Oh, hi again. You want to fight? You want to run? No debuff for running? Yeah, we're running. I'm not fighting that one. Bye! All 3 people want to go for the watchtower, so we are going to have a fight anyway. -2? Oh. Ooh, but did resist the stress. Oh, boy. What is this now? Dinner cart, and it's ordained. Wonderful. We don't know. We don't know what this guy does either, but good lord, is he ugly. I don't know. Go for you? I don't know who to go for first. Oh, also, ally death. Add 1 positive token. Great. I'm also going to take a random guess now that I've had a moment. You collect bodies and then do some, like, Giga move, don't you? That's exactly what he's going to do, I have a feeling. Kill the goat. Okay, it's dead to blight. Good stuff. Oh, guaranteed crit, and he gains speed. He hit the 25%! Divine Comfort. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I know we're prepared. Oh, yeah. Well, there's that guaranteed crit out of the way. Wow, that is a lot of damage that you're doing. I do not like that. Bandage number 2. And both corpses are dealt with. Really lucky 50-50, by the way. 50-50? We hit it. We blight it. And we get some more strength for it. Divine Grace, not an option for the moment, so let's gain some strength. He goes on to the Flagellant. That is ideal, actually. Alright. Judgment's maxed. We do land the burn, so he's taking 7 damage. Very, very good stuff. All but a guaranteed crit coming down.
Oh my goodness. Ecstasy.
No, that would have been a 30 damage guaranteed. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, he's blighted. We just need to hit him a couple more times. So, boom. 2 more. Actually, technically only 1 more, if you want to get logistical. He's dead. We can afford to stall for a minute because he is dead. Okay. Stress heal? Nope. It's worth fishing for. Dude, this team is doing so good. This team is amazingly good. I am so happy. Now, granted, right? I am aware that we're using a rank 4 Radiant Flame. But that doesn't affect our damage. It just affects our crit rate. For now. It will affect our damage, but only versus Cosmic. Okay, guaranteed scout. Here we go. Blink. That is a lot of loathing. Well, if we want to fight the boss, we're gonna have to go through another hazard, so... Oof. Nothing to be done about it. We literally just have to do another event. That sucks. Alright, let's get rid of some diseases while we're at it, though. Okay, field hospital. Treat the oozes. Thank you. Now, terrified of hidden cults. Chance to gain stressed out. Minus damage. Kind of sucks. Honestly? Actually, there's our last 2 bandages we need.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. We literally have to kill the boss here, so we have no choice. We have to just do the armor event. Hopefully another antiquarian does not show up. Oh my brother! I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? I had to say something. Why's the camera so low? Oh, I just had to say something. Alright. Oh, well, there's that more that I wanted.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, we missed the 50-50. Oh. Let's gain strength. Wow, she's going on the aggressive this time. This antiquarian is not supportive. She is looking for blood. Ganesh coming down. Why did that burn too? What? Wait, why did that burn? Huh? Why did that burn us?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
Oh, wait a minute. Ah. The Ordain. Right. Right, yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. The whole ordainment thing? Yeah. Well, we got a crit for 3 whole damage. Ugh. That's pretty much going to put us straight back to full health, so that's quite nice. Flash powder, we are dazed. Whatever, she's going last anyway. Okay. I actually don't think we need to use sepsis this round. I'm going to save it. Okay, double blight. Dude, that what a god roll of a trinket on the flagellant, seriously. Burn salve right here, because all 3 dots is a little bit out of hand. Then, illumination. You're dazed? Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted. Unfortunately, our flagellant doesn't get a turn, but she goes first anyway? Oh, so the daze does literally nothing against her. Cool. Amazing.
Messy, but effective.
Ouch. Man, that burn. Unfortunately, he can't go for a self-heal this turn, so that sucks. We gotta roll the 50-50. Luckily, we landed. That is really, really good. Really, 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 really good. Second burn salve. That's our last one. We have strength. I'm using it now. We also burn her. Good stuff. She uses invigorating vapors on 1 guy left. Beautiful. Okay, our leopard doesn't get to do anything. He goes for watchdog. She's probably going to go for protect me anyway. Yep. Well. Yeah, guaranteed crit. Doggo almost down. We have to roll the 50-50. We land it. We heal. Good stuff. Good stuff. What a good roll. I'm gonna hit the first corpse. Bit of strength all around. She goes for big, big blight, but that's okay. We can deal with this. Whew. Man, I'm feeling the pressure from this run. Let's go ahead and get a regen, because I think that we can afford it. Oh, if Aubrey had her turn. Oh, if Aubrey had her turn. She invigorating vapors herself. I don't know how much that strength is actually going to do for her, though. We miss stationary corpses. And then we hit the 50-50. Okay. Well, she's almost dead. Oh, in fact, you are dead. Bye. Okay. Can't do Lash's gift or anything, so make her feel bad. Wow, literally turned into dust. 2 antiquarians in a single run. Not sure if we're super lucky or super unlucky. Don't know. Honestly, couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, actually. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. There's nothing else that needs to be said for that. Packet of lye. We don't want that. I want more salt. I wish you could sell stuff to him. That'd be nice. More traveling heal. 10% more crit. Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's have a chance to gain more damage. Whatever. We don't need food. We'll keep that though, because that might be useful. Keep that. Keep that. Oh, I didn't equip those bandages on him actually. There we go. So that's the last 2 he needs, and then we'll get more candles. That's actually really, really good. Being able to just remove a blind whenever we want sounds real useful. And then we have one more glimmer of hope, which I think will go to pretty good use as well. I'm gonna take another knotted majiggy. How many of these can we hold? 2? 2 it is. And then whiskey. Good enough for me. Okay. Damien and Baldwin both want to go to the lair. So do I. Look, we either win or we lose here. Either way, if we don't do it, we're in trouble regardless. I don't want this. Goodbye. And then I don't want this one either. Goodbye. Quite literally, if we don't fight this boss here, we lose anyway, so we have to fight him. I think this is the Viscount guy, though. I don't remember, though. Oh, right. We need to do 3, though. Didn't realize my mic was muted for that first fight, so that's unfortunate. But you know what? It's no longer muted. Also, she shuffles. Good to know. She's a shuffler. Gotcha. Oh, and ordained. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. This seems like a good time to do a regen. Like I said, while muted, by the way, I feel like using Solemnity there is a good idea because I'm pretty sure that our abilities reset once we actually come in here. And the fact that we don't have Revenge up tells me that I was probably right. Tell you what though, our AoE damage is looking just fine. And we do have our Solemnity stack back. Although just to double check. Yeah, use is 2. Okay, yeah. So that honestly just worked out. Very, very good, I think. Had a chance to move us back. Goodness. The shuffling of these guys is pretty insane. Unfortunately for them, my damage is just as good. Are you serious? We 63% resistance and we still got debuffed? Oh. Whatever, at least it is on a character who can deal with it. Now perish. Just you, little lady. Ugh, whatever, just eat the debuff. We need every bit of healing going into this next fight. Oh, that would have been so nice. Imagine if we had just gotten the kill there. That would have been so good. Can't hit her with Audrey, so whatever. We just go for a hit. And now, you die. Oh, here we go. But boss time!
Corpulent, half-eaten mother. The child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Okay, so I halfway remembered this fight. I don't seem to recall that. Disgusting. Harvest Child, that's funny. I was gonna mention that he's in the November horn thingy. I don't know how this fight is gonna work suddenly. Ugh. The baby sounds coming off him. I don't know who to focus here. Well, let's see if I regret this. I don't think that we should be going for the corpses. I think going for the corpses is a bad idea. They have a lot of health, but... Let's see if we regret it. They're not doing a lot. Interesting. They seem to just be in the way. At the moment, it seems like that's really their only actual downside, is that they're just in the way. Oh, beautiful crit from Junia. Thrown Dagger hits. 75% chance to crit. Ew, vulnerable. And blind. I see. Okay, so they're just debuffers. Interesting. All right.
More! I want more!
That's 3. I mean, may as well. I don't know if he gets hyper buffed if we kill them, though. Okay. 50-50. We hit. Don't crit, though. A little bit unfortunate there. We heal for 15%. Ah, that's good enough for me. Okay, that's the blind? No, what is that? The hunger overwhelms all reason. Ah. They force you to attack them. That's what they do. Gotcha. So the fact that that has only gone off right now, we're seemingly extremely lucky, huh? Oh, hi! You seem to be right where I want you. We're kind of destroying this guy. We are, absolutely annihilating him at the moment. Health is looking a little bit bad, though. For us and him. Last bandage. Hero goal complete. And then this heals Audrey. It also brings him closer. Roll it. He's on death's door. Actually, he's dead. Defeat the lair boss found in the Photor.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Wow. Dude. What a run! What a run! This is literally a trinket for the leper, so let's just put that on. It's a trophy. Do not get rid of the trophy. Wind chime, I don't, we're actually gonna get no value out of that. Steel plating, we're gonna get no value out of that. I want to use the ragged coin, but you know what? I'm gonna equip it just so I don't forget to. Then let's have a chance to blind them. That's all we got. That's all we got. We can get rid of the clasp knife. We don't need that. Iron brazier. We don't need that. Bear trap might be useful. Chalk dust might be useful. Man, I really want to put on the strange sapper. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on Jania. Whatever. She hits enough, and then we can get rid of this one. All right. Here we go. I think the mountain is literally after this next fight. I think we've actually made it to the mountain and just in time got a trophy. Dude, this run. Let's not speak too soon, though. Let's keep our try-hard face on. Let's keep our serious pants up and going, because we're not done yet. We missed a 90% chance to crit. Okay, you're blighted. Not dead, though. That's unfortunate.
Revenge!
Then we reflect. Okay.
The weight of worlds.
Oh no, we are immobilized. Whatever will we do? Divine comfort. Let's feel nice. Okay. Let's... Well, hey, our trinket immediately going to use. Not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything regarding our current circumstances because that would jinx us and therefore be no good. All I'm going to say is, on a scale from wow, respectful, just put him straight to death's door. What are the chances of that happening? Bro. Am I dream right now? Am I dream? I feel like our luck is just absolutely insane. Do I need to hire an astrophysicist right now? Because it's starting to feel that way. Well. Bye. Dude, I'm not beating the allegations. I'm gonna have to make a 75-page thing. Oh! Okay. Oh, wait, no. No, never mind. That's actually not very much to get excited about, because she has to have a stained trinket on. Is it stained? No, it's not. Dang it. Oh, dude, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Anti-venom. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that. Man, what else do we get rid of? I don't know. I want to keep these because the extra chance for strength just sounds so good. Stitching kit? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Nah. Stitching kit? Nah. Holy crap, dude. I think we have made it to the mountain. I don't care that we're over encumbered. Whatever. We're at the end. Too late. Haha, nah.
Rest now for a time. Everywhere.
Ugh!
Ruin. Everywhere.
How are we not there yet? Dude, are you for real? We have to go through another area? I wouldn't have thrown some of that stuff down. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I threw out the extra torch. Oh, efficiency. Oh, I threw out the extra armor. Oh, I'm so mad.
Conventional fare.
Extra inventory space, please.
Priced.
Ugh, great, the wind chime that we threw out. Wonderful. Oh, the iron brazier that we threw out. Wonderful. Oh my god. What a freaking waste, bro. Oh, what a waste. Leaf suspension. And chance to produce woven items. Yeah, that sounds nice. Alright. That goes on. That goes on. Trophy goes on. Wow, full repair for only one each. That is so good. We can actually afford one more traveling thing. I don't know what we would have, what we want to put on, but chalk dust, maybe we can get rid of. Actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. What? What? Dude, it had to. Please tell me that wasn't a 25% that just rolled all those times. Tell me that was not what just happened.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Oh, hey. That works out. What else? That one. Okay. It's a bit more like it. Oh, goodness me. Affinity? High. Luck? High. Chance to win? I'll leave that for you to say the word. I'm not gonna say it. Well, we have a hero goal to go into the Sluice, but, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I want to win. And so, let's try to win. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh, beautiful. Amoros.
While the heart still beats,
Okay,
desire
pretty
will
good.
never die.
And hopeful. Ooh, here we go. Okay, the shroud. It will not stand in our way much longer. Hopefully.
Listless on the tide, brined in noxious
Okay, 2 want to go unknown, 1 wants to go hospital. We don't have gold to get rid of our new disease. So I think we go middle, then left, then Oasis, then Hoarder. Boom, that's a hero quest done. That gives us a watchtower. Then we go cache. Debatably, we go creature den or battle, depending on how we're feeling. And then that's it. Okie dokie.
Forwards. Marching ever forth on our quest for victory. Let us hope this time it comes to pass.
Also, boy, am I glad that, we have a trophy, because I don't think that we could kill this boss. Alright. -2, but we were at 15, so whatever. Okay, more torch, yeah, that's good. Alright, let's keep going. We do not need torch just yet. Oh, man. Minus second wheel already. Also, Audrey's comment. Well, my headache's back. Okay. Leave. Make everyone unhappy. Minus torch. Yeah, we leave. Hey, from 20 to 18, that is A-okay with me. I'm going to the battle. Academic study might be good, but this just feels like a bit of a safer route. Okay, tentacles debuff our armor, but that's fine. Directly after this fight, we are going to be going to the Oasis, so hopefully that'll give us something good. You want to fight, but that'll debuff everyone. Holy crap.
We are alive with purpose. Eviscerate them.
As you wish. Oh, they gain strength? Oh, wow, that... I thought we gained strength and crit. Huh. Well, that's not quite as good as I thought it was. We take a hit, you get blighted. Perfect. Oh, what a squad. Okay. Bubble Boy is dead. Simple Flower, we gain some serious block.
Revenge!
I'm rolling the 50-50. It ends up working for us. And we resist. Good stuff. Okay. Judgment. You're not dead, unfortunately.
All hands on deck!
Wow, that is... Dude, what is that ability? Holy! Oh, good, and we're all stressed out because a Kraken is in town. Well, you can't resist this. Bye. He's dead to Blight. Good. There's literally no chance we hit you, so let's get a guaranteed crit here. You're blighted, we get a heal.
Eve! Ho!
Regen. Offset any damage we take. Oh, yeah, speaking of. Ouch. You're dead, so... 25%. Dead. He will die as well. That's good. We're stunned. Oh well. Oh, what's that on your shoulder? It appears to be a blade. Oh no. No!
The Pale Rider has tracked her quarry.
I thought she only showed up as traveling battles. She could show up at the end of combats?
Analysis is the natural.
And she's ordained. Hey, that dodge? Let's get rid of that.
Haste and careless.
Are we still
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
still buffed up? 18 damage to Death herself.
You want me? Come get me!
When the moon hits you. Well, we're stunned, so that sucks. 11 damage. Oi! We're taunting. She ignores taunt? Wait a minute. That's just now dawning on me. Does she just full-blown ignore taunt? I guess it makes sense. She is death, huh? Can't do any damage to those, so, let's shuffle. Okay. Seven blight. Wow. Oh, man. Huge trample. And our leper goes straight to the back. Oh, buddy. That sucks. 9 damage on death, though. Half health has been achieved. Okay, no healing, unfortunately, for our leper. For our flagellant. Let's start moving forward. Daze? We have a small chance. Nope. Didn't work. We do land a debuff, but it doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Ugh! Oh, she's out of range to... Oh, boy. Gotta get her attention off. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh! Okay. I don't really know what that did, but yeah. I think our flagellant... Oh, my... Minus 50% death blow resist? That must have been Memento Mori. Crap. There's that increased healing. Dude, I'm biting my lips so much. Oh. Might still be dead, though. It's not over. Dude, she has a death door. Not like this. Not like this. Does this... We don't have any way to heal her. We don't have any way to heal her. She lived! Oh my god, she lived! Oh, the stress. Dude, the stress I'm feeling right now is absolutely off the charts. Let's take a moment to reflect. Okay, we have literally no healing available to us at the moment. And we're taunted. No way. We have to hit her 2 more times. Maybe we're faster? This is it. She's dead. Death has been stopped. Not today. Oh, dude. Woo. Holy brother. That was so close. Death's Head. On entering Death's Door, remove weak, gain 2 stacks of strength, gain 75% damage resistance, heal stress. On leaving Death's Door, heal a ton of health, and gain on killing blow, remove dots. Also, we got an insane item for the Vestal. Kinda, actually. Actually, I don't know how insane that is. This is too much stress. It's too much stress for you, boy. This is way too much stress. I'll tell you what, the smoke bomb did work. Unfortunately, it has to go. Ugh. I don't really know. Our flagellant honestly hasn't been hitting Death's Door very often. I actually don't know who's gonna put on this trinket. As good as it is, I can't believe it. I don't know who's gonna put it on. Both of these trinkets are so good for the flagellant. I don't want to take them off. Baldwin's trinkets are really good as well. Audrey has been a freaking beast with these. Technically true entropy. I don't know how much value we've been getting out of a random token, honestly. Alright. We do still have to ditch something, though, so... This one. You know what? And this. There you go. Good enough. Only one person wants to go to the Oasis, but we're going there anyway. I will not be stopped. I will not be dissuaded. Ah. Well, looks like we might be getting use out of that trinket. Oh, really? They're both ordained? So be it. More. Let's gain some strength. Okay, we are bled. That sucks. Good. That's one stack. Two more. Beautiful. And we can even take one more. Revenge! Okay, damage to both. We are bled, but oh well. Okay, that's all three stacks. Oh yeah, we are going straight back to full health. Let's get a regen. Too early for Divine Grace. We can get more use out of it. Then, hit both in the back. Wow. Dude, that damage? Hello? Yep, and we still heal straight back to full health. And both barricades are already dead. We are doing so much damage. This is unbelievable. He's dead. Yeah? Oh, yeah, is he dead? And so is your friend. Holy crap. Dude. The Radiant Flame. Is it? Is that what's causing this? The Radiant Flame? Is that why we're suddenly doing so good? Cause, boy oh boy, does it. It feels like something is happening here. I want Torch. Actually... Huh. Interesting. Icon of the Light has interesting synergy with the Mountain Boss, huh? I guess we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, Oasis time. Then Hoarder time. That completes a quest. That's good. More goodies here. Oh, dude, the mineral-rich spring water is actually going to be crazy, too. Oh, my goodness. What the heck do we want to put on? Dude, we haven't even needed the buckler. Like, it's nice that we have it. Let's put on the spring water, yeah. And then let's get rid of the smoke bomb. Both want to go to the Hoarder. I am in full agreement. Let's go. Okay, +1. Be gone. Also be gone. And then
analysis is invaluable.
That.
Until it becomes
Okay.
an excuse for inaction.
Well, prowling enemies.
Let's do this.
70 damage straight away. Basically half health from a single hit. Desperate grab. That is... Oh, stuns us immediately. Unfortunate. Then we get crit. Uh-oh. This fight is not going in our favor so far. But that's about to change. Okay, keep it up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Carve the toy. Okay, you're now blighted. That makes things a little bit easier for us. Repartee, not needed. A dagger is. Okay, big hit coming down from Leper. Alright. Jania, let's get some strength. Ooh, gave it to Audrey, too. Good stuff. He survives, but next turn he dies. Ouch. Not before he gets a bit more damage on us, though. A little bit unfortunate. Alright, let's try and stall. Why not? We have the opportunity. Okay. We're honestly doing so well that there isn't really a lot that we need to stall for. So, hey, +1 stress healing. I wish the regen was actually added to our max health when the fight ended, though. I get why it's not. That would be ridiculously strong, but, you know, I can wish. I can wish for it. Man, this is such a huge place, though. All right, Mr. Hoarder, we could use some goodies. As for what goodies, I don't know. Oh! Dude, Emancipation on the Flagellant, though? Chance to just steal positive effects? That Blight Piercing has been so good. I don't really know that I want to give it up. The Corrupting Cleaver has actually been insane, as much as I want this one. When stress damaged, have a chance to heal. Gain on dot resist, just a heal. Oh, man. Dude, these are all so nice. Oh. I feel like we have to start ditching stuff. I wish we could sell stuff. I really do. That would feel so much nicer. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the Rowdy Tales book. I actually don't think we need it. Chance to gain a ton of protection. Bleed resist. Let's roll. Thank you, Mr. Hoarder. Appreciate it. Okay, we are going to lose a wheel. That is our final wheel, so let's hope that it doesn't happen again. Alright, Watchtower coming up. I see a pretty beautifully laid out path. We go to the right, we get the cash. We go to the creature den, maybe we ignore it. We go to the left, that's our final piece of armor. We get an assistance encounter. Oh, and then the boss gets buffed. We're just gonna have to eat it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to eat that debuff. Oh well. To be fair, we've been doing so good, I think we'll be okay. I think, despite him having a bit more health, we're gonna be okay. Actually, if we do the creature den, he doesn't get buffed. Ooh, a thunderclap grenade, that would be really nice. Even though actually, you know what? I don't trust the thunderclap grenade. I think it's gonna be crap. Icon of Light, don't need that either. Be gone.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
There's a wind chime again. And the clasp knife again. I don't want you. Go away. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't want you. Can't use you. Keep the food, because we can use that. Chalk dust, don't need. Lie, don't need. What's our torch at? 78? We're still doing so good on torch. You know what? This hurts. Get rid of the 30 silver spoons. We don't need it. Genuinely, do not need it. I'm gonna go to the creature den. And we're just gonna hope. Hope for the best. Hope, hope, hope. We got a max health trinket. Cool. Issue. I don't want it. Oh! I wasn't able to get rid of it in time. I am keeping all these packets of salt, though.
Your collection can wait.
The more packets of salt we have, the more healing that we're getting. And I gotta tell you, that extra healing has been pretty good. Everybody wants to fight. Alright. Here we go, then. Dormant enemies? That sounds amazing. So they get a guaranteed crit when they're last, but they have a 1 in 3 chance of just being dazed outright. Okay, yeah, sure, that works for me. Dude, absolute god tier run. I no complaints for this run at all. I really, you know, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really have to wonder if this is all because we took the special hope torch, because it's like it gives us a lot of debuffs, a lot of buffs, but I didn't think that it was going to be quite this powerful, because this is like, ow, just a complete stomp so far. Now, I say that, we could still die. It's still Darkest Dungeon. It does not care about our feelings or how well we're doing. It cares about how much it can make us suffer. Right, they eat bodies. Didn't know he could do that. Huh. That's a problem. He can't get even bigger, can he? We're about to find out. Ugh. Stun? No, vulnerable. Okay. We can manage that. He does have death armor now, which is a little bit unfortunate. But guess what? We have enough damage to completely circumvent it. Then, you die. Okay, as soon as his turn rolls over, that's it. That actually gives us a really good opportunity to shuffle back into our positions. Okay, then we get rid of this. Ready for round 2. Alrighty. Oh, well, all 4 of them are ordained. Oh my goodness. That is, feels a little unfair. You know, just a tiny bit. I think the game is getting back at us. Yeah, I think the game is getting back at us. Well. Good stuff. Yeah, seems like a good time. More! Oh my goodness. Oh, burned. Burn, bleed. Hey, at least we take a buff out of it. Okay. We could go back to full health, or... That still seemingly did plenty. Dog in the back, die. Okay. Who's going next? Ah, it's the one we can't hit. Unfortunate. I also don't know if he can still consume bodies, because this is already a big one. Well, we're about to find out. Yes, he can. You don't get bigger, do you? Seemingly not. Luckily, we're able to ignore his armor. That is one of the best abilities that the leper has, I feel. Dude, if we had tank leper, we're just flat unstoppable during this run, I think. But, to be fair, he is doing so much damage, I actually don't know if I would want to have him as a tank right now. 25% and 50%, yeah, that's expected. You're dead, pal. Oh, and would you look at that? He just so happens to be blighted. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. Now it's just you, little papa. Tell you what. Try and hit me. He's gonna hit the 25%. Or he's not even gonna go for it at all. Vestal's up. No more dodge. Can't gain dodge. Oh, and he's dazed. Actually, beautiful. And then we miss a 50-50. Dude, that pause, I was like, oh my god, not again. Okay, +1 mastery point. And we got rid of one of the loathing whispers, too. Everybody wants to go to the left. I'm in agreement. Let's go. Wow. And then Audrey resisted the stress, so literally no downside for going this way. We no longer have any wheels or armor, though. So, let's hope that nothing else is in our way. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. I think literally nothing can be in our way at this point. Everybody's pretty friendly with each other, so whatever, -2, that won't be too big of a problem. Disease resist? Yeah, sure, why not? Get rid of one of the glimmers of hope. We have enough hope. We are absolutely filled to the brim with hope. Oh man, that put us all the way up to 3? Oh, we're over-recovered again. I'm not getting rid of this salt. I am not getting rid of a single piece of salt. You know what? Actually, no. Glimmer of hope. Then get rid of the anti-venom. Okay, no more items, please. No more items. None. 0 at all. What does this guy do? Cardinal. Whoops. That was a Windows key. Don't know. We've never seen him before. I really do not want to be seeing new enemies right now. Either way, we hit him hard.
Hollow vessel.
Oh, good. He hurts a lot. Our torch is really doing good right now, too.
Nocturne, come you. Alright, buddy. You asked for it.
We have to get rid of this altar. I feel like the altar is way too much of a problem. Presumably, they're gonna buff Big Man, so I think even going for him right now is kind of just a waste of time. Oddly enough. 814? Oh! Vestal in the front. Not a battle Vestal. Unless. Ouch. 33 guaranteed damage from the leper. Oh. Oh. What a beautiful sight.
None of us fights alone.
You're telling me. Okay, we have to try and shuffle back into position. Not in range to heal. That's unfortunate. 25% chance to crit. Quite low. But we land it anyway. Yep. The astrophysicist, apparently came by to say hello. Ouch. Okay, doing good. Oh!
Empowered, emboldened.
Okay, yeah, just give us a crazy buff for no reason. 8 damage. Ooh, we actually applied the vulnerable, though. Wait a minute, we can capitalize on that. Or not, if we don't hit hard enough. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not capitalizing on it at all. Yeah, so survives this one. Does get damage, but it's going to do half. Ooh, my entropic star! Uh-oh. There's... Okay, you know what? I totally forgot that, that Hugh healed. I totally forgot that Hugh healed. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just use Absinthe. We don't get the healing, but whatever. It makes me feel better.
The past is gone. Let it be.
I got rid of that. You know what? I don't want any of these. I'm leaving it. I don't want your crap. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm actually leaving behind stuff and thinking that that's the proper choice. Okay. This has to be the mountain. This has to be the mountain. There is no way that we're still not there after this much. Look how close it is in the background. There's no way we're not there. Oh, master 5 skills on a hero during an expedition. Wow, dude, the achievement run right now. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
Meaning,
Health. Health.
indeed it ever did.
Blight. Nope. Bleed. Disease. Okay. Strength. Strength. Dang it. You won't fight? Alright. Strength. And strength. Now, stress heal. Good. Chance for protection. And that's it. Well, no. Hang on a minute. That's not it. We got more.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay. You know what? Junia, let's make sure you don't die. Then, what else do we have? This is it. This is it. Fire resist? Yeah. And then, yeah. Alright.
The rigors of the road.
I don't know how much of this we're gonna need, but just to put it in perspective, 10% more healing, 15% more healing, no, 30% more healing because of all the packets of salt that we have. That is, I cannot believe the value that we've gotten out of that trinket during this run. That is, actually insane. Wow. Yeah. Like,
Listen,
if we lose this run,
improve.
we deserved to lose. That is all I can say. If we lose this run,
Leads beyond it.
then we deserve to lose. We were never going to win if we do not win right now. So here we go. And let's see how useful this coin purse is. Because this is it.
The mountain waits, casting its shadow over all the land.
Hopeful!
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Hopeful! Respectful!
Tested.
Arborous!
Hopeful! Works for me.
The mountain.
And we have a trophy.
At last, the great.
Well, here we go.
We can afford no quarter, for none will be given to us.
I'm a little bit worried about the potential upcoming fight, but you know what? We're just gonna do our absolute darndest. And hopefully, our good luck will carry us through.
Fragmented.
You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Alrighty, I guess we're fighting. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. This is manageable.
Flashing daggers!
Dude, her damage never ceases to amaze.
Revenge!
Then,
Reflect!
okay, we're all doing some giga damage.
Sevens all around!
Altar of Resentment, they all now have a chance to gain crit chance when they're hit, but he's dead. You will die next turn, so therefore, you are not my problem. Good, Audrey's the one who got strength, we like that. Oh, yeah, we don't quite like that one, though.
And apply
That one hurts.
But not as much as this. The weight of worlds.
That's alright, we can heal this up. We are doing okay. Divine Comfort, too little, too late. We need one more hit. And that's him done. We're not in range, but you know what? Stress heal. I don't think we'll get any stacks of that regen, but meh, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and just stall a little bit because he is guaranteed dead, so we don't need to worry about him.
More!
Days? We do days. That actually means that we get a little bit more value. Good enough for me. 49 crit. Man, when we have all three effects going for us, that's pretty good. All right. It's time to face our confession.
The Colliginous Cathedral, malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Hang on. There we go. What?
The seething Sigh, Sterter's avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Okay, so we're literally fighting a body through these, huh? Because heart, lungs, or no. Was it brain? No, it was brain. Brain, lungs, heart is probably next, honestly. What are we up against? Immobilize. Cannot move or be moved. Yeah. Breath. Increases damage and stress dealt by sundering exhalation. Removed if sufficient damage is taken. Well. Why don't we give it a little go then? I was hoping for the max roll. That's fine.
Bravo!
Alright, breath got knocked out of him. Perfect. Now, Hand of Light on the middle. I have a feeling we're gonna need to kill the middle, so you know what? May as well just get started.
Blind Rage.
Well, speaking of blind. Okay.
Revenge.
Oh, beautiful. He has so much health. This is gonna be a ridiculously hard fight, isn't it? We don't need a heal yet, so you know what? Immune. Oh, the lungs themselves are immune to dots. Okay, the one in the front takes a breath. We can deal with that. Ooh, 11 damage is not enough. You know, I recognize that noise from Stellaris. I'm gonna assume that's a stock noise, but I recognize that sound from Stellaris anytime that an Astral Rift goes bad, or a dig site, it plays that sound. We do hit the 50-50. Oh, and that's barely enough to knock the breath out.
Wrath and Rancor.
Okay, we're still doing good. We are still doing A-okay. Keep doubling up on the damage. We have no reason not to for the moment. Okay, Audrey, you know what to do. Take it out.
Lethality writ large.
She's able to knock the breath out of it literally by herself. Insane. Also, oh, hopeful.
I don't lend my strength to the unworthy.
You know what? I think it's time now.
More!
Okay, we are blinded, so you know what? I'm gonna get rid of it. That also gives us 10% debuff resistance because it is leveled up. I'm gonna go for Divine Comfort, just so we can offset these dots that we're getting. Okay, we're blind. That is unfortunate, but okay. Ooh, both of our effects go off as well, though, on the Flagellant. He is hyper buff this turn. Ooh, 8 damage. That is a really low roll. Not going to be able to avoid it this time, I think. And a double miss. Oh, yeah. All right, Jania. It's up to you. Okay, we knocked the breath out of it. Good stuff. We're blind once again. That's fine. Big damage. I don't know if we're supposed to be splitting up our damage like this, but you know what? It's working out, so I'm just going to keep doing it. Okay. We need to hit the front one relatively hard. So tell you what, Ragged Coin Purse. 1 damage. Oh, yeah. Nothing like tossing away his past riches. Nah, let's knock the breath out of it. 50-50? We do end up hitting it. And we get a Blight stack. So, wow, 7 Blight. Very, very good stuff. Let's go ahead and give some strength. Oh my god. 25% chance to hit, and he lands it. Oh. Knocking the Flagellant back is not ideal. We can deal with this, though. Big hit.
A breakthrough.
Okay, we gotta start moving forward. Right back to where we were.
Malaise.
Ooh, the weakness
Measured
kind of sucks.
and steady.
Luckily, Junia is enough to completely knock the breath out of the left lung, so... this is working out extraordinarily nice. You know what? Why not? Second revenge. Then, we reflect. Bit of debuff resistance. Okay, left lung once again. Just keep doing what we're doing. It's working so far. Okay, breath has been knocked out. Ooh, weakness does kind of suck, but that's alright. You know what? Mineral-rich spring water. I think it's time we use it.
Nonetheless.
Give some strength. Okay, that offsets the weakness. Doesn't hit the 25% this time, which means we get to hit this. Slowly but surely. Oh, both of them get breath this time. That's a little bit more frightening.
A brilliant conclusion.
Okay. Judgment. I don't know if we have to kill both lungs, but you know what? At this point, we may as well. Also, the leper coming in to do a free attack, followed by a 22 crit. Almost got him.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Oh, I'm not exhausted. Trust you me. I am exhilarated.
Lethality writ large.
Oh boy. Hysteria. Targets increased. Does not stack. Wrath and Rancor. Targets increased. Does not stack. Oh, I see. So killing them might, in fact, be a mistake. Well, at this point, I don't think that matters for you very much, now does it? This is what I want to call the most decisive victory I think we could have ever asked for. You stood no chance at all.
Your fault was not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
Complete resentment.
The Shadow's advance has been halted. For a time.
You know, for getting 15% less candles, we sure walked out of there with a lot of candles. 15% less and we got 98.
The blaze began in the east wing of the Great Library. Within hours, the entirety of our effort lay in a smoldering, ashen heap. I braced against your rancorous buffeting, avowing a certain hesitant relief at our freedom from that mocking sigil. The uncanny arrival of the latter, however, heralded a new, pernicious phase of our investigation.
there it is.
Oh, we're never getting a run that good again. Oh, it's never gonna be that decisive ever again, is it? Oh my goodness. What a god roll of a run. I don't even think I'm exaggerating when I say I do not think we're ever getting a run that good again.
To recall a thing.
Let's turn you back down to half. There we go.
Real once
Well. Huh. What do we want to equip?
resourcefulness.
Get a free random combat item, free mineral-rich spring water. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Blink, blink, blink.
It is done.
Nice. Journey and resourcefulness is now complete. So, renown. That's literally just skins, right? We kind of have no reason to actually do this. I like the idea of submerged stagecoach, though. only 48 candles, you know, it's not even that bad. It's just 48 candles. Ugh. Ugh. Wow, these suck. Dude, and these all only give 15% more candles of hope? Oh my goodness. What? Why would you ever want to use anything past the fragile flame? That is real bad, is what that is. Let's get the slime.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
There you go. What's the other one? Not that. This. You know what? Let's unlock some more stuff, huh? Let's go down the list. Spoons. More healing per positive. Okay. Oh, no. You bring me back in there. I'm not done yet. Turn start. Have a chance to gain protection. Gain on miss. Weakness. Oh yeah, we're gonna start with all these too, so we don't want to go too crazy. Plus 100% stun resist. Oh. Yeah, that seems good to me. How about some combat items? Oh, unlock 25% of the Altar of Hope.
Diagnose the world's affliction.
Blight resist, gain on resist, stress healing. Okay.
Every twinkling
Remove daze, remove stun, gain evasion. And then the same for bleed. Okay. We're gonna leave that there. Then, let's upgrade our people, because I think we should focus on that.
and yet our fortunes rise.
Who do we want to level up next? Jester could be interesting.
We would often take our afternoon
Finale receives bonuses. Well, we don't have Finale yet.
library.
Man-at-Arms? Each hero on combat start. Oh, yeah, that sounds nice. A role that focuses on tanking. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. But Riposte has a chance to daze you. You know what? I want the more health.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
My cat's being a little ornery. She's like, oh, it's time to eat, time to eat. Okay. Backline roll that emphasizes range. Alchemist. That sounds interesting. Let's get the Alchemist.
More light, a little
Then
more
some
storm.
death resist, blight resist. I'm not entirely sure who I want to level up. At some point, I know we need to use the Runaway too. I'm just not very interested in the Runaway, at least not at the moment. Well, that's all of our candles. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Whew. I think this is my favorite episode so far. I do not think we have had such an overwhelmingly dominating run ever. And I don't honestly think we're ever going to get one again. But, oh well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you
In the next one.
Bye.